Okay, looks like we're back. So here we go with some more Dyson Sphere program. So I can't remember what we were doing. It looks like we were in the middle of doing this, whatever this is, and this. Huh. So what was I making? Was I making red science? I must have been making red science. Interesting. I have one oil refinery. I need glass for prisms. So let's go get glass set up. Will do. Go wait for this to finish cooking. Let's put down some power. Okay, now I got 1 meter per second movement speed increase, which is nothing in the grand scheme of things, but there we go. Let's try and do this as compact as possible. We're not going to need a lot of glass, so there's no point leaving room for expansion. Okay, we could probably just use one smelter. We don't really need both, but put it down now, so there we go. And I noticed this is kind of a bit pointless having 2 smelters because we've only got 1 input here like this. So these 2 outputs can't possibly feed any faster than this. So I'm kind of wasting my time by doing it this way. It's always going to stack up. But it's done now for most of the base, the early base. So we'll rectify it later. But for now, we're just going to have a bit of redundancy, which is fine. It's fine. So there we go, got a bit of glass. So what did I want to make? Oh shit, I'm low on fuel. See, look here, this one's not making anything because this is outputting like 1 per second or whatever it is, and then this is inputting 1 per second. So I need faster on the inputs for this to make sense. But whatever. All right, so I wanted to build one of these, right? I thought I needed glass. How many do I need? Oh, magnets. Okay, I need more magnets. Let me go get some magnets. So now can I build you? Yes, I can. Okay.
Replication complete.
We put this like that. This one like that.
This facility produces various products. To filter its products, you need to configure sorter filter. When building a sorter, press tab or arrow keys for filter configuration.
Good point. I think we're just gonna burn the hydrogen for now. Don't. Oh wait, no. Can you burn? Ah, shit. I'm not sure if you can burn refined oil. Hang on, let me double check. You just get online. Let me just look it up. So, Dyson sphere. Burn refined oil. Is it called refined oil? Oh, you can put it in thermal generators. Excellent. So, that's what we're going to do with our excess of oil. So we're going to need... Oh, we don't have it. Oh, shit. We don't have the technology. Okay. Where are you with technology? Thermal power. 30 blues. Easy. We want the hydrogen coming out here. And we can have this to do this. Shit. Right, what about here?
Research complete.
Yes, okay. Nice. Okay, so the hydrogen will come out here. And then we want the... Actually, we need to put a filter on that, don't we? Hydrogen. And hydrogen. And on this side... I don't think you can direct... Can you direct insert into a power facility? I only built one. Why don't you build one? So I'm out of iron. Okay. Let's go get some iron. So let's build 3 more. Should be enough to handle all this. Should be more than enough. I want redundancy. Now, can I put this here?
A thermal power plant. This kind of power facility
Yes.
uses chemical fuel. Ensure adequate fuel supply at all times so the plant can consistently
Replication
generate
complete.
power.
There we go. And then we'll build a second one here. So just in case we're overproducing. The second one hopefully will be empty at all times. That's our goal. And then maybe we can use we use that to fuel the whole thing? Do you reckon? Or will we need some extra wind turbines in the end? I could just put some wood in there and then get the whole thing started. We'll see. If that's self-powering, that would be amazing, but I don't think it will be. So what does this do? This gives us 2 megawatts, and this requires oh, it might be actually. That might be self-powering then. That would be cool. So then what do we need? We need to make red science. So that would be one of these. This here, then that makes this into one great big power system. And when that, oh wait, I didn't put a filter on, I put a filter on this side. Did I put a filter on this side? No. So you're going to be that. So hopefully this works. Thermal power is working. Nice. So is this powered nicely? Whoa, nice. Self-powered and everything. Beautiful. And these have no fuel, which is perfect. That means we're not overproducing. I didn't set a recipe for these. There we go. Let me rectify that. Okay, first energy matrix is up and running. Let's get this. We're going to need more of these, I think. This needs to run down to here. You need to move. to do it. Are you as well? It's quite slow with only 3 control drones. So let me see if I can upgrade my +1 construction drones. Yes, please. Inventory capacity. Oh, I can make that as well.
Replication complete.
I wish it would do the closest ones first. It'll make this a lot easier because I could just do this bit and then run over to the bit that they're actually working on. Oh, now they are doing this bit. Okay, so what are you guys doing right now? There's our reds. There we go. Red science being made, being delivered. That's cool. Oh, no power on that. That's not good. Okay.
Upgrade complete.
+1 construction drone. That's nice. So we need a bit more. What should you call it? Steel. Need 120 of steel. So let's just get 200. And then 119 PCBs, which is basically 120 by the time you build them. And it builds 2 each time, so I need to build 60. There we go. So that's researching now. Okay, so everything's running nicely. Red science is backing up, which is good. Better too much than not enough. We are going to redo all of this. So what's next for us? Oh yeah, we definitely want this. This. We want this.
Replication.
This is what we want next. So it requires magnetic levitation. Magnetic levitation. Here is magnetic levitation. So let's cue that. Oh, these things are a bastard. These are a bastard to make. So, magnetic levitation. And then we can just redo our whole setup with whatchamacallums. Drones. It's time for drones. Another lovely sunset. It's over the horizon there.
Upgrade complete.
So we've got a bit more inventory space. So what do I need for these electric motors? I can't find out from here, but I can find out from here. So I need red motors and electromagnets. That means I need copper, which I'm low on this planet. I'm making electromagnets here. So I'm bringing in all this copper. I think I'll start a separate... I keep jumping because I'm used to my other save where I've got flight mode. So I think I'll start a second mine over here. I'll try and hit these ones that I'm not mining already, but I'll probably have to double up. I'm quite low on copper. Can I see other planets? I can. Excellent. So I've got 11 million copper over here. So once I hit that planet there, then my copper problems will be solved. That's a long way off. Especially if I want it automatic instead of having to manually fly there every time. Actually, I really don't want to have to manually fly there every time. Go.
Insufficient materials.
Wish you could just put down a ghost and then your bots will just take care of it once things have been built. Okay. Now produce him. So we can bring this. Oh, we need more of these as well. And already we're out of iron. So let's just grab some iron. Use so much iron in this game. It's kind of crazy. Oh, we need to smelt it. Fuck. Didn't think of that. Let's just do one smelter because of what I mentioned earlier with the sorters. I don't think it gives us any benefit to have multiple smelters. Although actually, what does this do? This does 1.5 trips per second. This does... This does 1 second, so it's just slightly faster to have 2, just slightly, but yeah, not by much. Gotta remember which way is north. Okay, and we're also gonna need iron.
Replication complete.
Recipe. Power. So we've got copper coming out. Now we need iron. Where are we going to get iron from? 50k left here. We got 500k up here. So I think we're going to bring it from up here. Wait, why do I? Oh, that's okay. Okay. Maybe not from up here then. What am I trying to make again? Electromagnets and these motors. So electromagnets are magnets and copper. These things are, oh geez. We need lots of iron. You know what, I might just handcraft the first lot. I might just handcraft the first lot, to be honest. I think that's going to be a lot easier. Just stock up on iron and copper. Where's my copper box? It's all the way up here. Why is it so far away? Got loads now. So we should be able to make all those motors just willy-nilly. This research has taken a while. After magnetic levitation, then we're going to go for distribution logistics system. No, we're just chilling until that gets done. Okay, this is empty now. So do we have any coal that we don't need? No. So we can get rid of this. Okay, so I think it's time also
Research complete.
for this. We can get the faster sorters, then we can put more smelters down. So this research is going to take quite a while. So we're just chilling out while this happens. I don't want to build a huge. I don't want to automate this now just before I get bots, because I'm just going to undo it the second I get bots. So I'm literally just be wasting my time. So let's see, planetary logistics system. This would be good, but it requires thrusters. So let's see what the thrusters need. That would be useful, but it's really just a stepping stone. Engine. Battlefield. Oh, this is all dark fog stuff we don't need to worry about. Thrusters. Where's thrusters? Oh, here is thruster. Okay. So first we need hydrogen fuel rod, which is useless because it needs titanium. Really stupid to put the technology here because it needs titanium. There's no titanium on the starter planet, and it's a prerequisite for interplanetary logistics system. So you can't actually use this technology for like way down the tech tree. It's kind of ridiculous, but whatever. So I don't know why you need it for thrusters, because for thrusters all you need is steel and copper. It shouldn't be there. It should be somewhere else in the tech tree, for sure. But anyway. So we'll get that. We'll get that. We'll get this, then we'll get this, then we'll get this. Vertical construction. Level 1, okay. Vertical construction level 1. Vertical construction level 1. Is that technology? I thought it was an upgrade. Oh, here we go. Vertical construction level 1. Oh, we can start getting some of these as well. Let's just make sure we get our planetary logistics system first. And we can... Well, by the time we have that, we'll have plenty to do, so we can start getting some of these upgrades as well. Oh, inventory capacity is useful. So, approximately 11 minutes. Nothing to do for 11 minutes. This becomes an idle game at this point, because there's no point automating anything when you're like just about to get bots. A 0 point. So I guess we'll just hang out for 11 minutes. Feel free to, if you're watching the VOD, feel free to skip ahead, because we're not going to do anything. I'm just going to drink my coffee, chill out, listen to the music, you know. I'm trying to get the audio correct, by the way. I'm not sure if I've done it. I'm just going to fiddle with it now. So is that a bit better? I'm not really sure, because on my first stream of this, I was way too quiet, and now from looking at the levels, I'm way too loud. But I'm not sure. I'll have to watch this back and then see how it sounds. Then fiddle with it some more. Oh, no. How long now? The countdown. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And that's if we don't run out of reds. But we're looking pretty healthy on reds. 201 though, that's a lot. And yeah, look, we're not constantly producing. Oh shit, these are these are powered, so I'm not super overproducing. So I'm gonna build 2 more power plants. Daisy chain them in. I want them to have no fuel, basically. Like, it's cool that they're producing like way too much power, but what's not cool is they're not burning the shit fast enough. That's their main job, is just to get rid of stuff. See, these are burning. This has 33 of oil inside. It shouldn't have any. It's going down though. The number's going down. We'll give it a minute just to percolate and then we'll see what happens. Yeah, that's going down. That's good. Are they climbing or going down? It's hard to tell. They kind of stalled at about 20 odd. Might still be going up. That's not good. I'm gonna have to put in 4th burners. You look there, we're not double producing, we're only single producing. So this research might stall at some point. Hopefully not before we get 6 minutes left. Hopefully not in the next 6 minutes. 23 now, 24, yeah, that's going up. 28, fuck. Alright, so a 4th is necessary.
Replication complete.
The idea is for the last one to have the no fuel sign. That's what we want, because we want to be burning everything as fast as it gets produced. Like, as soon as it gets produced, I want it burned. I don't want anything clogging up this system for reds. And this is obviously a temporary solution. We're going to need this oil later. But for now, it's just in the way. That's going down. I really hope I don't need to make a 5th. a 5th one. How long we got left now? 5 minutes, 0 seconds. Just gonna chill. 15, that's going down. 18, that's going down. $17. What? It's going up again. Why is it going up again? $14. There we go. Is 4 not enough? Is 4 seriously not enough? Come on, guys. Get burning. Burn that shit. $17. Shouldn't be going up to 17. 4 is not enough. This is crazy. And that's gonna
Replication complete.
join the next, what should we call it, power grid over. Now we've got 5 power fucking, we've got 5, what should we call it, is burning this stuff. I hope it's enough. It better be enough. We're already now supplementing the main power grid for science and everything. Look at that. Look at that sufficiency. That's crazy. That's 4. So he goes down to 5. 4. 4. 3. I think 5's the limit. Yes, empty. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we've done it. So now these shouldn't stall unless we red science stalls, which is fine. As long as we don't rely on these for power, then we're in big trouble. Although if that does happen, we could always... No, doesn't matter. Never mind. I was going to say we could always put the hydrogen into these power plants. But I don't want to get into all that. I don't want to get into all that. Okay, we're just a few sciences away now. How long we got? 20 seconds. You're right, we're not going to run out of red just yet. That's good. The amount in storage, or I call it storage. The amount on the conveyor belt is dropping, but not fast enough. It'll just be on this kind of somewhat irrelevant stuff. Okay, so now we can get some bots involved. Yep. So first thing we're going to do is make sure we never run out of iron again. For that we're going to build one of these. What do we need? Glass. So where were we? Need one of these? Why can't I build microchips? I didn't research microchips. Okay. Okay. Well, that's ridiculous then. So why isn't microchips a fucking... Why isn't microchips a prerequisite technology? Sorry, processor. Why isn't processor a prerequisite technology for the distribution logistics system? Do you know what I mean? Like, hydrogen, you need hydrogen fuel rod to unlock planetary logistics, even though you don't need it and can't possibly use it at that stage in the game. However, to unlock this, you don't need to unlock the prerequisite technologies. They need to rework this tech tree. Unless they have reworked it, and this is just like holdover from how it used to be. It doesn't make sense. I thought I was going to be building bots by now, but now I'm just doing this. Ah, nice. These have run out of fuel. That's good. That's what I wanted. That was my plan all along. How are we doing for power now? Still pretty sufficient. I don't know why I needed 5 in a row to get it down to 2. If I delete these 3, will that then start to build up again, or will... Do I occasionally need the 3rd? I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with it while it's working. That hydrogen's gonna back up. That's the problem. Place up more burners to burn off any excess hydrogen. What would be the point though? The whole point of this setup is to get hydrogen. So if I've got too much hydrogen, then that's not a problem. All that will happen is this will stop until we need red again. Then it will start up again. So it's not a big deal. How long? 1 minute. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, that's interesting. We're not producing blue fast enough. Oh, maybe it's because I need a level 2 mover to move the things faster. Because look. That should be working double time, right? Anyway, 20 seconds.
Research complete.
Nice. And now it's working double time. It's kind of weird. I think maybe different researchers work at different speeds. Or something like that. So 20 minutes. 20 more minutes of just sitting around waiting. Maybe I should start building these. This doesn't need them. Wait, this needs motors. I haven't unlocked motors either. Engine. Required technology engine. Why isn't this part of the required technology to research it in the first place? Let's put you there. Let's just do you quickly because we're only 20 cubes. Like, why isn't that a prerequisite technology? If I need it to build it, why should it? It doesn't make sense not to be. And there's blue things. We can make the blue things. Okay. I'm just going to hand replicate the first couple, and then we're going to set up automatic systems to deal with a lot of this.
Research complete.
Nice. So we're because we're not researching with red right now, so we're full on red. And this is just going to back up. These are going to stop. Yeah, no fuel. Oh, it's got a little bit of fuel. So these are ticking up, flashing on and off with fuel. So what we got? 18 minutes. So once again, feel free to skip ahead if you're watching the VOD. I would cut this if I if I was making a video instead of a stream. Just gonna run around this rock for a little minute. Here we go. I'm not sure what the range on these bots is going to be. Let me see. Definitely want that. Yellow science for the next one. Which is a way off. Quite a way off. When these things run out, so when this fills up, these will stop producing, and then we won't be producing the oil for the burner engines, thermal power plants, I should say. So then, will everything stop working? Is my question. Because though it's kind of self-powering. So let's just see what happens when we reach the bottleneck. 15 minutes. These have stopped exporting, so they'll just build up their internal storage for a minute. And then they'll just stop. And then let's see what happens when that happens. So then all the rest of the researchers will use as red. So this will... Okay, they've stopped now. So when these burn out, are we going to run out of power? Is everything going to fuck up? Or is it just going to go slowly? Or what's going to happen? Or is the fact that we're now connected to this grid going to save us? Or do we need more wind power? Who knows? Okay, so this is out of fuels. It's not producing any power. And we have more than enough sufficiency. So when things start back up, these will start back up instantly and we should be good to go. So everything's fine. Actually, you know what? I want this. No, I want this. I need yellow science for this. Okay. I suppose yellow science. There we go. Okay. Let's not worry about it just yet then. Up. Oh, 300 iron at any one time. 300 copper at any one time. What else do we need for building? We need prisms, so we're gonna need glass. 100 glass should be enough. Oh, we need fuel. 400. Magnet. 200. So we got space for. Anything else, we'll just have to grab it manually for now until we get this next inventory limit. here. It's going to be quite a way off. 10 more minutes. 11, really. I'll start building these, I guess. So, oh no, I need microchips. Okay. Okay, I see the problem. And then this one, microchips again. I see the problem again. I'll take this. Put it over here. Give us something to do. There we go. Oh, let's restart. Oh no, we can't. So foundation and a search function for this would be very, very handy. I don't know what this does. I never really messed with it. Foundation. Reclamation. Yes. Okay, we want that. We don't have much of a sand pile right now. Or a dirt pile. So it's going to be hard to fill in these puddles. But better than nothing. Let's explore the universe. That's as far as we can go. We can see the whole galaxy. We can't. We need cosmic exploration level 3 to see what's going on there. We can only see our own star system. So this planet got loads of coal, quite a bit of stone, quite a bit of iron ore for now, but not much copper. Here we got tons of copper, and here we got tons of copper. It's just getting to it. It's going to be the problem. Eight minutes. Ooh, sorry. Ooh. Sorry, I tried to cover the microphone, but apparently, according to my OBS, that did not work. So, apologies for the noise. Planetary logistics system I find is not really that useful on the starter planet. It becomes, like, ironically, becomes more useful after you have interplanetary logistics. But I need yellow science for that. So we're going to get that. We're going to upgrade our inventory a little bit. Then we're going to rush down yellow science. There you go. So we need high strength crystal, that. And then we should be good. Take a little, just taking a little screenshot there for the thumbnail. I do need a thumbnail for these videos. My last one is just a screenshot of the action. I couldn't be bothered to change it, but if I'm going to do more than one video, I guess I should, yeah, get on the old Photo P and put a little thumbnail together. Five more minutes. Oh, that's nice. The planet in the background. I need to wait for the no fuel to flash off before I do a screenshot. There we go. That's another potential thumbnail. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Look at that. You can't run on the conveyor belts. This ain't Factorio. Not that you have raised conveyor belts in Factorio, but if you did, you'd be able to run on them. Can guarantee you that. Actually, I suppose planetary logistics is useful if you want to do like centralized smelting. In that case, it becomes useful. Because here I'm doing on-site smelting for everything. But we could be doing better smelting. Not that we're actually using all that much materials right now. All we're really making is blue science. Minutes. I never noticed the flowers before. Kind of a cool little detail. Well, those must be massive flowers. If I'm the size of a tree, those flowers are like up to my ankles. Must be pretty big. It's like a human being is probably up to about my knee, maybe. So that's probably, those flowers are like waist high to a human, I would say. Which means these coal deposits must be massive. Definitely towering over a human being. Here we go. Final stretch now. 30 seconds. We can start making hats for all our boxes and drones. So first thing we're going to do is iron.
Research complete.
Yeah, boy. Okay, so now we can make hats. We can't make hats. Why can't we make hats? We need high purity silicon, which we can make. In a smelting facility. So, this is much easier once you can fly. So what do we have? We have silicon veins, I imagine. How much do we got here? We got 1.5 million, not much. 9.9 million, quite a bit. But until we get that crucial flight technology, which is this one, this one. So until we get that technology, we can't go grab the stuff. So we're just going to have to make it that old-fashioned way.
Research is too slow. Build more matrix labs. Multiple matrix labs can contribute to the same research. Build more matrix labs
Replication
and set them
complete.
to research mode and ensure sufficient supply
Insufficient
of
materials.
matrices.
Okay. There you go. So now these can feed, I think,
Insufficient materials.
actually it's 10 stone to make one of these, and that takes 10 seconds. So I think we want 4. So let's build 4 of these. And we're out of stones. Let's grab a bit of stone.
Replication complete.
Luckily, you can build that over water. What do you call it? The little tracks. Then we're going to need these to feed. I'll do it this way. How long does this take? It only takes 2 seconds. So these are going to be coming out one every 10 seconds. Meanwhile, this is going to be only taking 2 seconds. So, just one more smelter will do it.
Replication complete.
We're going to be making silicon, and that's going to go straight into the box. Then we need power, so let's get some of these down. Uh, 100% sufficiency, that's good. Gonna take a lot of stone. Actually, how much stone do I have on the planet? Stone says so. 5.6 million. So this is fine for now, but let's limit it to 1. So, how much do I need to make a hat? I need 2 to make a chip, two to make a processor, 4 processors, that's 8. I need 8 to make a hat. There we go, 8. So now I can make a hat for a box. Why can't I make you? Can't make 4. Why can I only make 2? I'm confused. Do I need more of this? Let's get another 8. See if that helps. Make a hat now? Yes, I can make a hat now. Okay. So let's make 1 hat. The extra inventory space would be useful actually. Then I could have jade as one of my ingredients. Let's move this up actually. Okay, here we go. The first hat is going to go here. And after that, we want to make 10 of these. We need more microchips, and we need more jade. Okay. Is that our hat ready? No. Oh, because I needed 2 microchips, not 1 microchip. So that's why I didn't have enough. Okay.
Replication complete.
Okay, so now you can put that there. Let's configure it.
Build your first logistics distributor. You can now deliver items to the inventory. Set the items you need in the logistics list to the left of the inventory, and the logistics bots will transport the items from the depot to Icarus. If you build multiple logistics distributors, they can deliver items between each other as well. Each distributor has a delivery range. If a task is out of range, it will not be executed.
Let's build 4 for now. That's enough to get us started. We want to get that up to 10 because 10 is the hat limit, and then we'll build a new hat. You know what? I should be getting my oh, this be super useful. Definitely want that. Let's forget about upgrades for a minute. And instead do this. Mecha Core level 2. Alright.
Replication complete.
There we go. Then we can fly to space. Go to another planet. Replication complete, did you say? Sweet. So now I'm going to put 4 bots in here, and then they will deliver iron to me whenever I run out of iron. So for example, if I put iron, all my iron in this box here, those guys will fly on over and deliver iron to me until I'm full of iron. That's their job now, is to just give me iron until I have 300. Well, it says to be provided 447. Oh, maybe that's how many they can provide. So when I've got 300, they'll stop. But let's save them the hassle. But now I've got too much. Now I've got 400. So what they're going to do is they're just going to come and take 100 away. But they can only carry so much. So that's why we need 10. So they're just going to help me out by making me fully stocked and not overstocked at any given time. 30. Okay, so we want 6 more of these bots. We can build 8. Nice. Yeah, I have exactly 300.
Upgrade complete.
Now they can travel a bit further, which is always a nice little upgrade. So inventory capacity. What's going on? Why aren't we? We burned through all those reds already. And we're not even utilizing both things at the moment. Oh yeah, we are sometimes.
Replication complete.
So it's real swings and roundabouts, if you see what I mean. Sometimes you're full, sometimes you're empty. That's just the way it goes. Now, my copper has been over. Actually, I think I want to build a hat on here to keep me filled with this, because this is what I'm building right now. So my next hat is going on here. Keep calling them hats. Logistics distributor is going on top of here, and I need 10 of these. I can build 5. That's fine for now. Fine for now. And then what do we not need? I can manage without that for the minute. I think I could do with a 5th one of these. Oh, I'm building a load of stuff at the moment, so. But yes, I think I could do with a 5th one of these, because we're producing one every 10 seconds. This takes 2 seconds to process it, so theoretically I should be able to be running 5 smelters. It's just if I have the throughput from here or not, which I think I do because it's sitting idle some of the time. Okay, so let's put the hat on here. Let's configure it. It is configured. But I definitely want to go into planetary ASAP. In fact, maybe I should put vein utilization after all of this stuff. I need 150 coal. Where am I going to get coal from? I really don't want to mine it manually. So I'll just put it in a box. That'll just trickle in now. I'm going to put the coal in a box, I think. Do I have a box? I don't have a box. It's going to take a while. Oh no, it's not. We're done. Okay.
Replication complete.
And whatever's left, I can just pump back into the arc smelter. Alright, so let's get these guys back where they were. So how many do we have in the end? 5. So I need 5 more. And we'll do copper. I don't really need this many bots for silicon. I always call it jade, but it's in fact silicon. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. So this might speed up the process a little bit.
Replication complete.
Yeah, you got your 10. Right, copper now. What do I want to do? Because I've got 2 coppers. I got this one. I started building, but never did anything with it. And that's a bit closer to where the action is. And I've got my original copper storage over here. So I'm not sure which one I should go with. I think I'm going to go with this one.
Insufficient materials.
Build us a little box. Probably build a whole load of boxes. I'm using tons of them. Let's build 10 boxes. Limit you to 5. Let's build your little hat. Are you gonna have enough power for a hat though? You're not on the grid, are you? Are you on the grid? Yeah, I think you are on the grid actually. So, cool. I'll give you a little hat. Where's the hat? Here we go. And then 8. Nice. 9. We just need to build a 10th. Eventually all this will be automated. Soon all this will be automated because the first thing I'm gonna do is automate it. Once I'm done getting everything delivered to myself so I can replicate whatever I want, then the next thing I'm gonna do is automate everything. Then yellow, not yellow gold. What am I talking about? Yellow science. Oh, it's here this way. Okay. So I think that's the correct amount. Put a little hat on. So he's actually taking copper away from me because I've got too much. So unfortunately, you don't have very many logistics slots, especially at the beginning. So you don't have enough for all the materials you need, unfortunately. Which is a bit of a pain. But later you unlock more and more slots, so it becomes fine, but initially it's a bit of a pain. These are all just slowly bringing me one at a time, one by one little piece of silicon as it gets produced. Why do I have an oil extractor in my inventory?
Replication complete.
There you go. Right, so time for a new hat. What's next on the list? We got you glass, got you magnets. Okay. I think magnets. Where's magnet? Here. Oh. I need glass. Do I? Oh, I need magnets. Okay. Well, if I need magnets for hats, then magnets is definitely next. I also need glass for hats. Now, I could automate all of this, but setting myself up for being able to replicate what I want without having to grab materials, I find is more useful than like immediately replicating everything because of the limited slots. Like you can't get everything you need in these slots, so it's easier just to keep hand replicating for now. Then I will slowly build up a mall. A mall is just a place where you can get everything you need. Okay, how many of you can we build so far? 14. Okay, let's just put another request for 10 then. So we got our hat here. Sorted.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, inventory capacity. I've got one extra line of inventory, so I can do one extra request. Do that for stone, just simply because. You need it for furnaces. And you need a lot of furnaces in this game. Oh, we're at the point where we need coal. So let's go get the coal. Box back down. You in there. And then we need 150 engines. Engines, 150. I can make 120. So if I make all 120, then we should see a whole load of drones just flying in to give me materials. But you drones did not fly in, so what is wrong with you? Ah, I didn't put you in. Okay, there we go. So now they'll fly in and give me my materials. I can run away, kite them around and stuff if I want to be silly. But now we're building all that, so that will get done. Wait, I didn't need 120. Hang on, what the fuck? Sorry, I thought it was 120 and 120. I must have got my wires crossed. Or 150 and 150. It must be 150 and 50, maybe. We need 10 more after this. Think. Could be wrong. So actually we've got some in the stockpile. Let's just say let's wait till the research is done and then we'll see how many we need and then we'll work around that. I'm out of coffee. I hate that. You go to look at your... Oh, you can't see it. There we go. You go to look at your coffee and you finished it already. It's so annoying.
Replication complete.
Okay, so I've got 17 out of 27. So I need 10 more. Right? Right? Right, guys?
Replication.
There we go. Okay. So soon we'll be able to enter flight mode. And I'll stop randomly jumping. Right, back to the hat. Oh, yeah. Actually, I would like another to be able to refuel automatically. So I would like another line of that. So where are you? Inventory capacity 3. You need yellow science. That's not happening. Right, so what have we got? We got iron. We got that. Glass and stone. Let's do glass first, because we need glass to make hats. So let's make a 1 hat for now. To be getting on with. And 10 dudes. And we're going to prepare for our first interplanetary flight. We're going to space, guys. We're going to space. We're going to be an astronaut.
Upgrade complete.
Yes. Okay, so now we can do mecha flight, so we can
You're now able to
fly around a bit faster than walking.
twice to lift off, and then press the direction keys to move the mecha. In flight mode, mecha speed is boosted by 150%, and energy consumption is increased. Press Alt to land the mecha.
Okay. So we flew around a little bit. It's take a long time to build. On the grid. The whole grid all connected, I'm not sure. Let's just make sure it is. Let's put that there. And the whole grid should connect up. So I think now we have one big grid. Yeah, looks like it. That one big grid? Yeah, it's all one big grid. Except for over here, the copper. That's not connected. Should we connect it?
Flight mode.
Is it the... Well, yeah, definitely. There we go. All right, starting to build these logistics bots. Ready for a glass.
Replication complete.
Here they come. There we go. We got our glass. There we go. All right, and then last one is stone, which is next door to the glass, which is fine. One more to do. Okay, one more hat. 10 more dudes. Few minutes for that. No ETA on that. And we can prepare for our flight. Oh, still got 90 seconds to wait on these dudes. But our flight isn't ready yet anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Upgrade complete.
Nice. So, you got an extra 200 core energy. That'll come in handy. Let's we'll burn up a bit of fuel to refill. Come on, guys, please hurry up. How long on this? 4 minutes. Okay. Doable. Why am I getting more than 10? Did I not put enough in here? How many did I put in here? I only put 6 in here.
Complete.
That's weird. But anyway. There we go. All sorted. So now, let me prepare for my trip to the stars. What do I need? I'm going to need some miners. How many miners will I need? Oh, I don't have interplanetary logistics, so we are going to just be filling up a box. So let's say 2. Let's do 4, then we can get some titanium on the go as well. Just when we need it. So we need 2 box. Oh, we got 10 already. So we want
Sufficient materials.
2 of these. And then we want 4 of these. And then what else do we need? We need plenty of these. How many have we got? We got 111. Let's get another 30. We need a bunch of these. We got 15. Let's get another 10. That's fine. And then should be enough. So where we want to go? This guy has tons of titanium, quite a bit of silicon ore. This guy's got no titanium and loads of silicon ore. So I think we have to do this one for now until we get interplanetary logistics. Then it can all be automatic. 4 minutes. Just chill here for now then.
Flight mode. Replication complete.
Okay, so we're ready for our trip to space, I think. So we got smelters, we got boxes, we got sorters. Oh, yeah, we need splitters. Let's get a couple of splitters on the go. Let's just make 10. I love it when you build something and then like just loads of drones fly over to give you stuff from miles away. It's good later when you have like if you go into space and you do a big build and you use up tons of your materials, and they will just fly in from all over. It's very cool later on. Of course, later on they're all flying everywhere, so you can hardly tell that they're coming for you, but that's a story for another day, I guess.
Replication complete.
Okay, we're ready. Ready when you are, game. This game is very atmospheric and scenic. Come on, game.
Flight mode.
This will all become unnecessary later when we get our let me show you. That's upgrades. We don't want upgrades. When we get our interstellar gas giants exploitation, when we get this, it's a bit of a pain to build, but we can then harvest from the ice giant, and then we don't need to do this anymore. We don't need to do this anymore. We can just get the hydrogen directly from the ice giant, which is, you can't see right now, it's behind the planet. Oh no, there it is, poking out. You can just see the outline of it as it eclipses the sun.
Flight mode.
So yeah, the game's about to open up. Game's about to open up in approximately 38 seconds, give or take, depending on what the red science does. Game's about to open up any minute now. any second.
Upgrade complete.
There we go. Drive engine level 2. Unlocked Mecha Cruise.
Now you can click the star map button at the bottom left corner of the screen to view the planetary system, or even the whole cluster.
What should we decide on? Gobi?
You're now able to cruise.
No.
Press space twice to lift off and enter flight mode.
Edasich 1. Lava planet. Ooh, power.
Reach a certain altitude to activate cruise mode.
I didn't think about power. Silly me. So let's build these before we take off. Then we're going to go to Edasich 1. Yeah, we've got everything.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
And now we're in space.
You can fly the mecha to different planets or planetary systems by following the arrows in space navigation. Hold Shift to accelerate, or S to slow down. You can also press Q, R, or hold the right mouse button to fly sideways.
Oh, I didn't know you could hold right mouse button to do it. Okay. Cool, you learn something new every day. That will revolutionize the way I play this game. Right, so do we want to take a look at the tech menu while we're flying, or just fly? Enjoy space, look. That's our home planet. We're leaving it all behind. This is where we're headed. Edasich 1. I should probably rename the star so I can find it again when I leave it, but we don't need to worry about that for now. I'm still building while I'm flying. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, because the planets are actually in motion, you have to constantly readjust your steering. If you look at the star map, the planets are actually rotating as you fly. So if you aim straight at it, then it will fly away from you. Here we go.
Cruise ended.
Edasich 1. Okay, so let's see which way is north. That's north. Look at all that titanium. Bloody hell, that's a big vein. Right, so we want titanium close to silicon. So this looks like a good a spot as any. So I'm going to head over here. Oh, here looks good as well. We've got 1.3 million titanium there. 1.3 million there. So this is a good spot. So let's head that way.
Flight mode.
Look at all that copper as well. Maybe I should start harvesting copper out here, because I don't have that much on my home planet. I missed it completely. Of course, correct. You know what, I'm going to wait until I have interstellar logistics. Yeah, this works. So we're just doing one, are we? Okay, so that should now direct feed. I'm going to pop down some power. It's not going to be operating at full power, but it's enough. Let's see, is it enough? Not really. So what, let's set up the same. Set up the same setup on the other side. Then we'll worry about power. Is it going to fit? This should do, I think. On a weird angle. That's on a funny line, but it's okay. It's okay. And then it's not going to fit. Is it? I'll do it here. Let me see if this is close enough. I don't think it is. It is! Oh shit. So I can rearrange everything. Because that is close enough. The further away it is, the slower the connector works. Although it's on a 2-second... Oh, fuck's sake. So it's on a 2-second... Oh, I don't have fucking titanium smelting. My god. Okay, this is stupid. What am I doing up here? Crystal smelting. No, where's titanium? Titanium smelting. There we go. I actually can't. I can't do this just yet. I have to chill here for 9 minutes. That'll give me plenty of time to rearrange stuff. Kind of finicky, like whether it will accept a one gap space or not. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But it is definitely to your advantage to do it if you can, because the travel time makes it faster. So for you...
Insufficient materials.
Why is this not working? Wind strength 70. There you go. I think last time I did the inner planet, I used solar, which gave me tons of power. So let's put down a bunch more of these. Let's just make a ring. Foundation required. Okay. Okay. Now let's see when these come online, if that's still powerful enough. then what I can do is I can just fly here, grab as much silicon as I can carry, and then fly back. And then I don't have to use up so much of my stone. Which, actually, how much stone do we have? We've got 2 million stone here. We've got 8 million here. We've got 5 million here. So we don't need to worry too much about the stone. It's not about the stone, it's about the principle. Come on, man. Mess me around like this. Later this will all be done automatically, but for now we're going to have to make manual trips, I'm afraid. So after vein utilization, what's our next step? Can we get vein utilization 2? We can't get distribution range 2. We can't get vein utilization 2. We need yellow science. So, yellow science. Yellow science is here. So we need you, 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 and then you. Easy enough. I haven't set a limit for this one because I just want it to fill up. I don't really care. Don't really care. So wait, what have I got? I've got 1.5 here. 9.9 here. Okay. Take a look at the planet. We got like loads of resources everywhere. We got one coal patch down there in the whole planet, and then everything else is just abundant. So much copper. Okay. Maybe I'll take a trip to the other planet just to have a look at it while we wait in. See what it looks like.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Give us something to do, wouldn't it? What kind of planet do we have over here?
ended.
Oh wow, like a desert kind of world. That's pretty
Flight
cool.
mode.
Loads of silicon, look. This will be good for building on. So much open space without any water, without any lava. So I think I'll make this my main factory world once I get all set up with interplanetary stuff. I have the lava planet as my forge. That can be my smelting area. Then this can be my main factory area. And then this can be, I don't know, I guess I'll just leave it behind. Don't really need it. And then, where do I want to launch my Dyson sphere from? We got two O-type stars down there. To luminosity 2.4. So this might be a good one for Dyson sphere. We go up here. B-type. 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 We've got loads of B-types. But no O-types up the top. So we were here. Let's go back.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Oh, I forgot to press shift to accelerate. The game gave me a little warning. Don't forget to do that. Because you go very slowly if you forget to do that. Don't want to run out of energy. Oh, because I pressed shift to move like a stack over from one window to another. That counted as accelerating. Good to know. I just wasted all my energy. So now I've got to find my mine. I remember it was in the northern hemisphere somewhere.
Ended.
Oh, I found it. Perfect.
Flight mode.
Wow, I got no energy whatsoever. So, we wait. That's the game. Sometimes, you know, sometimes it just becomes an idle game and you just idle it out. And that's unavoidable, really, in the design of the game. I mean, I don't need titanium. I could always just do this when I come back for the silicon. This really is not a big deal right now. It's only a few seconds away. If we were researching constantly, it would only be a few seconds. But because of the way my factory is set up, that doesn't happen, unfortunately. So you can see the game's opened up quite a bit now. It'll open up even more once we have reached the interplanetary logistics system. Then I can collect these things from one planet and send them to another automatically. I won't have to fly back and forth myself. That will be very useful. There we go. We're done.
Research complete.
Research complete. Okay, so now we can smelt titanium. There we go. We're smelting titanium. Let's grab all of this. Take it back home.
Cruise mode.
Ezadic 4. Oh, not Ezadic. Edasic. Let's not forget to accelerate this time, even though we don't have much energy left. We actually don't have enough energy to steer, so if we're slightly off in our calculations, we're going to go flying past the planet and into deep space. Which is not going to be good. Let's hope we hit it. We're broadly speaking in the northern hemisphere, I think. Let's just aim for the north and hope for the best. Oh, I think that looks like buildings.
Cruise ended.
No, just clouds. Okay.
Flight mode.
No energy for flight mode. Looks like we're walking. So we're in the northern hemisphere at least. So have a nice little walk over to our factory, wherever our factory might be. Oh, I see it on the mini map. This way.
Flight mode.
Just about fly now. There we go. We're back. We're back to our modest little factory. Right. Now, question is, these are all lighting up again now. Question, should I go get more hydrogen? I can use bots to... Oh, hello. Oh, they come to collect the silicon. It's going to take them lots of trips, so I'll just put the silicon away manually, I think. I could get more hydrogen. So do they take stuff that's in the red? They do. That's good. That means I can manually fill. And they will empty it, but they just won't fill it above that. All right. So do I want to get more hydrogen? Where's another oil reserve? Oil seep. Here's one. Do I want to bring more hydrogen over to speed up the red science? Yes, I think I do.
Flight mode.
So we have an oil extractor here. We are going to do the same thing we did over there. Just feed it directly into this. And then I'm going to have 2 of these guys. Wonder if the drones can reach me from here. They're coming. They are coming. So their range is pretty good. Oh, I need to make a hat and 10 dudes as well. Hey, we have reached the 2-hour mark. We almost reached the 2.5-hour mark. This is getting to be quite a long stream by my standards. I used to stream for like 7 hours and shit like that. But recently, I haven't streamed for a long time actually, about 4 months. But my more recent streams have been more in the sort of 2-hour range. So we're getting to like the end of my range. Now, I don't like this water here. This is going to cause us problems with getting rid of the hydrogen. Sorry, not hydrogen. You know what I mean. The stuff. Getting rid of the stuff. But that's okay, because we can use hats and solve everything with hats. So, you're going to go here, and you're going to go here. Move this whole thing a bit further back, in fact. Doesn't matter. It's fine. To filter these for hydrogen, both of them. Hydrogen coming out here, and then this guy so we just want 10 of these guys right now. Save us a lot of hassle later. And then you can just be a building with a hat, and you are going to distribute to other distributors, and you're going to distribute hydrogen to other distributors. And then you're going to have this, Going in here. And then
Flight mode.
over here. You are going to be a bot. You also need a hat. We should have made 2 hats. So let's make a second hat. See all the drones just helping me out. Nice, 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 nice. Thank you, drones. Actually, now that I think about it, I want the bot to go in here. So I can say this is the priority. So if it fills up, then we're not going to empty the box. Because the box is just a backup. Then actually I kind of want to put it in a storage tank. So let's put in the storage tank first.
You've built a storage tank, which is more suitable than a depot for storing liquids. Each storage tank can only store one type of liquid. Storage tanks can be stacked vertically. Once the storage tank is dismantled, extra liquid will fall to the ground.
Okay. And let's bring back the box. And this is going to go in here. This is going to be the priority. Don't have a hat yet. Waiting on the hat. Then if somehow we stop using red for a little while, and then this fills up, this holds 10,000 pieces of liquid. So if that 10,000 fills up, and then we still back up some more, we're not going to be pulling from this chest. We're going to be pulling from here. Which is good, because it's important that this keeps running no matter what. It's kind of integral right now. And until we get all planetary logistics and what have you set up, it's going to remain an important part of our infrastructure. So keeping this going is pretty important.
Replication complete.
Okay, so the hat's ready. So I want you to, don't give it to me, but I want you to request hydrogen. And I want you to use these guys. What's wrong? Why aren't you flying away? Is it too far? Oh, there's no power. It's not too far. There's no power, so there is nothing in the box to collect. Okay. So anyway, our power plants are done. Put 5 over here. Will that work? See, it's a 1 space gap, and this time it does work. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 5. On this side, we don't have space for that, so... Oh, and let's make sure this has a filter for refined oil. Then on the other side, where do we want to put these things? Let's put them around the other side. We'll just loop them. So we go like this, 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 and then we'll keep them, try and keep them lined up nicely. So it looks nice and symmetrical. Oh, I need some more of these. There we go. This whole thing needs fuel. Oh, we're running out of these as well. You should see the cavalry coming. Here it is, over here. See them flying over the trees. To bring me stuff. I think I'm just out of range though, because it's not bringing me everything I need. So, that's not good, but whatever. So, let's give you a little bit of that. Over here, we can have a little bit of that. And over here, a little bit of that.
Replication complete.
And what I might do is see if this is self-sufficient, but then it's going to need to bootstrap itself, isn't it? So I might connect it up to the main power grid, which is not too far. Let's see. Yeah, I'm out of range of all this stuff. Now I'm getting closer. The guys are coming. Cavalry's on its way. That's not in range of anything, so that's stupid. Okay. And I didn't give these a recipe, which is a mistake. I shall quickly rectify. Oh, and I didn't give you an...
Upgrade complete.
Yes, vein utilization, thank you. Set the filter to this. So this should be filling up, but there should be dudes on the way to collect. There we go. Now they're coming to fill up on hydrogen. There'll be a steady supply in the other direction. Then we should be able to permanently be making two, what do we call it? How's this helping our power out? We've got quite a bit of power at the moment. So there we go. We got our little route over to here. We got a bit of extra hydrogen coming in. So we should be able to be running this permanently at 2. So hopefully the stalling of the science will stop as well. In fact, if it starts backing up, I can even add a third matrix lab just to make sure. Yeah, it's backing up a little bit. So how long? So blue science takes 3 seconds. This takes 6 seconds. So I could actually, 4 of these would be making the same amount of cubes as 1 of these. So that's probably why red. Oh no, red is backing up now. Are we using red to research? We're not using red to research. That's probably why. Does use red. You can use this red from now on. I'm tempted to put a box in here so we don't, when we stall, we just stockpile. I should do the same for blue. I'll do it when I rearrange everything. When I get planetary and interplanetary logistics, I rearrange everything. I'm gonna do that. But for now, I'm just gonna leave things well alone. Leave well enough alone. This is filling up. I'll put a couple of labs on here so they can keep up with the blues. We are over taxing it now. I'll do 1 and see how it goes. And if it's still backing up, so we're on 40. If it's still backing up after a few minutes, I will add a 4th one. And we'll see how everything goes after that. Down to 35, so it's looking like 3's our limit.
Flight mode.
You know, I might change this to a fast inserter. Just to make sure both are always fully occupied. And over here, same. Oh, it's full. Okay. So we actually can't research fast enough when we're just doing blues. Should I add another layer to this? But then is that going to stall even more with the reds? Oh, sure. Okay. So anyway, we're gonna want to be building yellow sciences soon. So what does that need? Yellow science. It needs a diamond and a crystal. So we can make the crystals. We need titanium. And we need this, which is a pain in the ass to make. It'll give us something to use that purified oil on. Titanium we can get manually, unfortunately, for now. that we can do. Plastic. We haven't unlocked plastic yet. So how do we make plastic? Proliferator. No. No. Yeah, we need this as well. So this is a prerequisite for yellow science. Did I never do that? I thought I did. Right, we need plastic as well. So where's plastic? I can't make plastic yet, can I? No. So I've missed it. Combustible unit? No. Crystal smelting? No. Solar collection? No. Oh, here we go. Here's plastic. So I'm researching it now. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm tempted to put a box in. Just because I've got the stuff to make it, but it's just sitting there doing nothing right now. Oh, it's kind of pointless having the fast on that side because we're going to be bottlenecked by that on this side, but whatever. It's fine. Yeah, that's definitely better.
Light mode.
It's going up again, so I could potentially have a fourth. That would be cool.
Light mode.
So this refined oil, we can use that to turn into sulfuric acid. What do we need for sulfuric acid? We need water, stone, and that oil. So where's stone? 20 stone veins up here. That's even. That's not very far at all. So that's gonna be handy.
Light mode.
Going up very, very slowly. I think a fourth one would be not on very often. Nice. Research complete. Okay. Says I have 11, but they're not in my inventory anywhere. Where are they then? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, so what do we want to do now? Let's get prepped for a yellow science. So what do we need for yellow science again? Diamonds and the high strength crystal. So titanium really. And organic crystal. which needs plastic, which needs... Oh, okay. Okay. So we need coal, in fact, not stone. Oh, there's coal there, right there. Then we're going to need another vein. Sorry, another crude oil. There's one right there. That's useful. There's one right there. That's also useful. Another crude oil. Okay. So plastic. We need energetic graphite. Get some graphite being made.
Replication complete. Insufficient materials.
A couple of these.
Replication complete.
Okay. So put the box here. We need a hat, and we don't need any dudes right now. So I should automate hats and dudes, because they take a long time to process. Let's do that first before we... I think this is a nice little spot here for it. So I actually have blueprints from my other... Not many, but I have blueprints from my other... Oh, I need to research it before I can use them. Oh! Give me a second. I have blueprints from my main playthrough, but... Need 100 circuit boards. Oh, they're in here again, of course. I hate it when they do that. What are these doing here? I don't need those.
Flight mode. Flight mode.
Might take a while. I was kind of hoping we could do it with science, but no. Oh, I didn't put a limit on this box. Let me do that real quick. One or two. Let's do two.
Replication complete.
Nice. I didn't even notice I don't have a blueprint box. Blueprint, not box, blueprint icon. And it's 20 seconds. So we go back to the idle game. Enjoy a nice little sunrise. The planet over here in the background, making everything very spacey and science fiction-y. You know what? While we wait, I'm going to make myself useful. I'm going to put all of these are going to distribute to other distributors. And I'm going to make that guy distribute to other distributors as well. Because I don't have any other option. This is all I have. I really want my own personal supply that never gets used up by others. But it doesn't seem like that's possible right now. Was that everything? That was all of them, right?
Flight mode. Upgrade complete.
Okay, so now I can use my blueprint.
You've unlocked Blueprint. You can now make batch copies of production line plans. Press
Oh, I need hats to make the hat.
copy mode. Click the left mouse
I have to manually make a whole load of hats.
Control and V to paste the copied blueprint.
I need at least 4.
Press 0 to open Blueprint Library.
So what do
where
you
can
need?
Browse and use all saved blueprints. With powerful blueprints, you can then build a huge industrial empire.
Oh my god, this is going to be hard. Okay. For now, let's just get yellow science up and running. So let's not do that. So we need 2 hats. And we need 10 dudes. It's going to take a lot of hats to get the hats up and running. Because you need hats to make hats. So let's just get yellow science done before we start trying to get clever. Because you need... Unless you do it with conveyor belts, of course. Could do it with conveyor belts. But do I want to? Or do I want to play around with drones? I think I want to play around with drones. So I think we'll make dudes first then. But anyway, let's do this first. So what was that? What are we making here? We're making plastic. Yes. Then we need to make 2 of these. Why 2? I don't know. I just have a feeling that 2 is the correct number. Okay, that works for me. Let's get a storage tank for the liquid. Just gonna stall for a second. The order around a little bit, so make things a little bit faster for us. Arrange. Or are we?
Research complete. Replication complete.
Right. That's filling up real fast. That's not good. We got to move fast then. So we know how to put these two chemical, what's the call it, down. Mm-hmm. So how are we going to do this? Right, this way. There we go. Now let's give you the power to make plastic. Okay. Then we're going to build a box here. It's not going to fit perfectly in the middle, which is a shame. Do we have any hats? We have a hat. I want you collecting this. Don't give it to me. Just take it. And you guys are going to go here. Power grid's disconnected. And you are done. So we just need to connect the power grid. And I think we want to put a little bit of a limit on you. So you don't just fill up on graphite. So then, okay, that makes sense so far. Now we need to get this into another box. of plastic. So this box can go here. And these guys can come out this way. I need another hat, don't I? Okay, fuck it. I need 2 more hats. And more dudes. Okay, so what do I need next? Actually, do I need 2 more hats? What do I need now? I need plastic, oil, and water. Well, I'm using my oil to make the plastic, so I need more oil. I need even more oil. I've got dudes coming over to give me stuff. Let me just grab it. Graciously accept. What should I do here? I'm going to replicate this setup here over there. Still building, okay. Only this time I'm going to burn the hydrogen. Well, this is filling up though. This is still filling up even though we're at max. Is it though? I'm making 2 plastic. Should we put a limit on this? Let's put a limit on this. No, we can't put a limit on this because we don't want this to dry up. We need this for our red science. Well, it's only supplementing the red science, isn't it? I don't know what to do here. All right, let's give it like 2 minutes and see if it goes up or down. So it's at 141. Okay, it's going down. Definitely going down. We need another crude oil, whatchamacallit. So let's build an oil extractor. 2 of these. Are we overproducing hydrogen, I wonder? No, not at all.
Flight mode.
We really need this built soon. Okay, it's interesting that I'm in range here. But ultimately, not important. Oh, we're getting... What's going on with this power here?
Flight mode.
Is this not part of the main power grid? I thought we had like 30 odd. Why are we on 18 all of a sudden? Okay. Interesting. Maybe getting rid of those power plants wasn't the greatest of plans. Alright. So we need you. Here. Need more of you for a start. And then we need another oil refinery. Oh, I'm building one, okay. What if I do it like more like this? Get rid of that. Let's try a different setup. Right. Then the hydrogen's going to come out here. On this side, the hydrogen you see is going to come out and then go up. And down. And here the hydrogen is going to go like that. And then this guy's just going to join up here. Like that. Hydrogen and... oh. Hydrogen. Okay. So we've got hydrogen coming out this way. And that's just going to go into some... we've got 10 of these. So I think 5 is way too many. So let's do 5. Just to make sure. You get rid of every little scrap of hydrogen. And then, down the middle, we're going to have the pure oil.
Your home base has grown. Now you can click the Statistics panel button at the bottom right corner of the screen to view statistics, including the production and consumption of each item and power data. This data can help you manage your home base.
Okay, so what do I need for... I'm making... what am I making here? Organic crystal. So these are in chemical facilities. So I want... how many chemical facilities do I want to build? 2? 2 chemical facilities.
Replication complete.
Like that. Actually, if I just build it like there. Oh, and we need water as well. Okay. So we can get water. We need to build a pump for water. Should I build 2 and then I can have 1 on each side, or do I want to raise? Let's do a spaghetti. Let's just do some spaghetti. Oh, let's build 2. What's the harm?
Research complete. Replication complete.
Okay, I think that works. Yep, that works. Does this work? No. Let's do a jink. Oh, I did it the wrong way. Okay, how do I reverse? I need to reverse. Okay. Built it the wrong way around. There we go. There we go. Oh, I need more you as well. Need to restock soon. I'm out of range of my dudes.
Replication complete.
Oh, didn't want to do that. Will that work? No, I don't think it will. So, we got water, we got oil, now we need the plastic. I don't think that's going to work either. I need to make it a little bit longer. So we got the plastic. Do we want to do 1 box with a spaghetti? Or do we want to do 2 boxes with no spaghetti? Let's do the spaghetti. There we go. That's the one. And the other one. Hope I have enough. Yeah, it's just enough. Oh wait, how are these gonna Get out. Okay. I need to go and restock my supplies.
Flight mode.
Here and wait for my stuff to arrive.
Flight mode.
Close enough. So, how are we going to get these crystals out? That's the question. My next question. Let's see. No, that's not going to work. That worked, though.
Replication complete.
That's to be the messiest fucking build I've ever seen. Okay, but it should work. Now, I need you. No, I need you to be limited to, let's say, 5. I need you to be limited to, let's say, 5. You need a hat. You're going to receive plastic. And you're going to have 10 dudes to help you. Okay, and you also all need to be connected up to the grid in some fashion. Okay. Okay. So now you need a hat over here, Mr. Plastic. Why are you red? Excess items. So you need a hat. And you're going to provide to the grid. There we go.
Flight mode.
And here comes the plastic. So we need 2 more hats and 10 more dudes. Okay, so we're making these green crystals now, which is good. This ugly abomination of a factory is correctly making the things it is supposed to be making, which is nice. Always good to see that. Call it 10. You can be wearing a little hat. You can be a distributor. You don't need any drones. We are very, very, very close to running out of power, unfortunately. We still have building to do. So I don't know what we're going to do about that. Maybe put down some more wind turbines wherever we can. Not really a lot else we can do. Unless we start burning some of this. Okay, so what's next? Why do we need plastic? So we've got plastic, we've got organic crystal, titanium and organic crystal. Titanium and organic crystal. Okay. Okay. Need a hat, don't I? 2 more hats. Alright, let's build 2 hats. Need bunch of boxes. How low am I on boxes? I'm out of boxes, okay. 10 more boxes. And an assembler. 2 hats, 10 boxes, and an assembler. And then that should be everything. That's 200 seconds though. That's over 3 minutes. So we're going to be stood here a while. I think I might have to start doing something about the power. I only need 10 more dudes as well. After all is said and done.
Research complete.
Oh, crystal smelting's done. Look into that in a minute. Okay. So 1 more hat. And some boxes. An assembler. And then it should be ready. Except for the dudes. Oh yeah, how's my fuel doing? Oh my god, I'm low on fuel. Should go pick up some fuel while we're doing all this.
Flight mode.
Oh, there's some there as well. Come on, hat. Let's go. Okay. So you are... So you are for little green... This? I'm going to make... Actually, you know what? Let's do 5 and 5 for now, and then we'll finish up later. So you... What are you going to be making, though? You are going to be making titanium crystals. So you are going to be calling for titanium. You're going to have 5 dudes, but we don't have a titanium container right now. So we have to direct insert, which means we're going to have to fly into space to get the titanium. So shall I wait for the dudes to finish? You know what? I'm going to take these dudes, put them in here. And then we can go get the titanium. Which planet was it? It was this one, right?
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Speed up a bit. Let's remember to do that. Now a second. Should reply to a message. Next time I have next time I have a bunch of time to do nothing, I will reply to that message. Oh, I just fucking flew past it. I saw it and I kind of like steered into it, and then I went straight fucking past.
Replication complete.
Let's get some of this while we're here. Can only afford 2, but it's better than nothing. Alright, so I've got like no energy to fly back. So I'm just going to reply to this message real quick. Give me a second. And we'll head back to the game. No, no, no. There we go. That's not enough. That's not enough energy to get all the way home. You know what, let's try it.
Flight mode. Cruise
We'll just fly slowly, it's fine. Rather than sitting around doing nothing in it. We've got a lot of titanium. So that should tide us over for a little while as far as yellow science goes. Since we're not even producing half of, well, we're producing half of what we need for our yellow science at the moment. Okay, so 1 minute 30. Once we've got a yellow science, I think we want to upgrade our drone distribution range. There's spots in our factory where the drones don't reach me, which is not good enough. Not good enough. Well, it keeps like slipping away from my crosshair. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm going to fly past it. Will not be the first time, to be fair.
Cruise ended.
There we go.
Flight mode.
Now, where is... Aha! I see something on the mini-map over this way. Now, where is that box? Are they going to take the jade automatically, are they? Yes, they are. Nice. Okay, so we're now producing these dudes. One part of the puzzle. And the other part is these dudes, diamonds. So we just need this, which we're overproducing at the moment, seems like. Research progress is too slow. It's fine. It's fine. I think it's alright. Alright, so we just need these, which we're producing faster than we're using from the look of it. And you know what? We can always just set up a secondary. I need to do something about this power. What should I do first? What should I do first? Yellow science or power? Oh shit. 3 hours and 38 minutes. That's the long one for me. So I think I'm going to call it there. Next time we're going to do yellow science. We're going to do power. We're going to get our drone range up. We're going to do maybe, let's take a look. What are we going to do after that? After our drone range is up, we're going to do foundations. That should be quick. And then we're going to rush planetary logistics system, which leads to interstellar logistics system, which is the big one. So I don't know if we'll get all of that done in the next stream, but that's our aim anyway. So cheers for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. See ya. Let me just remember how to stop the stream. Here we go.